This is parsnips here, and they're like some of the carrots, and you see how big they're growing now. Now these things are not very good tasting until you have a frost. Reason for it? The frost will push the sugars down and sweeten the crop. Same with rutabagas. Now I can do this with boron, spraying foliar boron and drive the sugars down, or I can do our yield builder and do the same thing and make things sweet. So it's a matter of pushing down. But anytime, if you get early rutabagas or parsnip before a frost, not very good. After a frost, nice and sweet. Okay, so you've always got to think of that, and that's why when I'm looking at maximizing yields, the first thing I'm looking at is big roots in the spring. It's very important to cut the stress of the plant, reduce the possibility under stress of producing ethylene so we get disease. I'm looking at getting a good growthy plant because I need a lot of leaf surface area to produce the food in the leaves, photosynthesis, to produce whatever I'm producing, whether it's a big carrot, a big onion, a big apple, anything. I want to do that. Then the next thing I want to do is set the flowers if it's a flowering crop. So if it's hot, I'm going to use certain products to set the flowers, so like True Phos Platinum. And then at the end, I got to move these sugars to bulk up the crop, or bulk up the seed in corn or soybeans to maximize yields. So there's 4 areas I have to look at, and most crops I'm looking at it. And in some things, if I'm say doing lettuce or a leafy crops on the Chinese, I got to look at thickening the cell walls. That's calcium and boron, so they have better shelf life. Sometimes I'm looking at applying something with chloride in it to reduce the disease. I do that on strawberries to reduce botrytis, harden the fruit up. So here's some more carrots here. These are, looks like envy. Oh man. Okay, these are the processing carrots, and you see it's still got a ways to grow yet. So we're going to have these carrots like this anyways. This is going to give us yield. So this is what we're after, and these are going to be growing. They'll be in the ground yet for another 2 to 3 weeks. So we're going to have some giant carrots here, and we're going to have some big yield. And this is the thing. And then when they dice them there, oh boy, it's going to be lots of dicers there, I'll tell you. And again, we're going to feed a lot of the world's population by producing crops like this. And it's not all the possibility. This is a NutriAg program here, guys. Okay, we're going to be doing more of that. But that just shows you that's the type of crops we're after. But the thing of it is, it's trust. If they trust you, it goes a long ways in everything you do.